Okay, Libras. Libras. Welcome to your March 21st through the 28th reading. I, of course, am Rachel Stebbins Navy, aka Villagio Strega. If you'd like to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok, you can message me there, stalk me there, say hello there, all that good stuff. I also keep up with Strega Crafts and Creations on that page. My little side art hobby hustle, as it were. Make all sorts of cool stuff, paint all sorts of things, mostly birds, and share a lot of information there, a lot of opinions there too. So nonetheless, guys, keep in mind this is a general reading, will not resonate for everyone, so take what does and leave the rest, please. And of course, if you have a challenge or situation in your life, like more guidance or clarity or support on, you know where to find me. The links are either in the description below or the about section of my channel or both. So here we go. We're going to start with your challenge, advice, and potential outcome. See what else is headed your way for this week, your Libra. Yes, that's the highest order. Good spirits. Love me. Love Libras. What do you got for Libras? Thank you. Got 6 swords energy coming out for your challenge here, Libras. Okay, your advice is the Wheel of Fortune. What's your potential outcome for the Libras, please? There we go. There it is. Any other ones flip with that? I don't think so. No. Okay. All right, real quick, Libras. Here we go. 6 Swords energy is about possibly relocating. It's a voyage that you take with some emotional baggage to it. So you're going to probably be finding you need some help along the way. Indeed, this individual is taking all those mental thoughts. They're leaving one situation going on to another. So this is both, could be a card of both physical relocation or travel, as much as it could mental. Because it's a swords energy as it is. So, and often the two are connected. Usually somebody's traveling or vacationing for the mental. But in this particular instance, in this particular reading, it is definitely representing someone who is emotionally traveling with the assistance of others. And that's the key to this. It's a little bit of a recuperation time, a little bit of rest, and like this sense of change. I need something new. Yes, I have all this stuff with me, like all this emotional baggage with me. But I know, in a sense, the grass is kind of greener somewhere else. And it may or may not be, because you still have to go through all these emotional choppy waters to get there. But at least it's something new. Again, could be a relocation, or could be travel, or could be just simply the emotional factor in that. Now, your advice card, and that's your challenge too, is probably to allow others, Libra, to help you, which is not a typical Libra thing, I must say. And Libras love to help themselves. So it is very contrary to who they are to allow others to truly help them and guide them someplace. So indeed, that would be a challenge for a lot of you Libras. Wheel of Fortune is your advice card. So this is that attitude of gratitude. This is you recognizing, right, Libras, this week that some sort of situation could have gone entirely different for you. And luck is on your side. You made out on the right side of things. Time was in your favor. Timing was right. Whatever the situation is, Libra, you got lucky. And that's why the Wheel of Fortune is coming out, to remind you to reflect on that for a moment. And again, keep that attitude of gratitude with it. 7 of Wands is your potential outcome. Now, this is that need to stand up for yourself, to negotiate. There may be a conflict involved in the environment this week, clearly, with all this mental stuff going on. But you need to stay firm. You need to stand in your power, Libra, in order to move on from this situation, especially in the face of opposition, is what this is really saying. So let's clarify this up a little bit here for you, Libras. See what's going on in the collective here. And for those of you who would like more personal readings, tomorrow is the day for individuals. If you want to reach out to me, there's an event posted on my Villagio Strega page, and you can book through that page to set up a time with me. It's a larger chunk of time that I usually have available to work with, but I've set aside the day to do those readings for you all. So feel free to reach out to me there. Again, my page is Villagio Strega. And I believe, again, all the information's down below. So let's clarify the Six of Swords for my Libras, please. See what's going on with the Libras. Okay, we got 3. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so the challenge, we have the Six of Swords energy, but this is explaining why. There's 2 of Cups energy there. There's the Star card there, and then there's Temperance. So let's talk about the 2 of Cups for a minute. Usually this is soulmate energy. This is a union of sorts. This is a couple of trials and tribulations here, Libra. I apologize too because I just saw the image jump, which means sometimes the voice gets thrown off with the image. So something along those lines. Maybe that'll fix it. I don't know. But sorry about that if that does happen. But 2 of Cups, yes. So an energy of seeing things through, about choices you make, that while you're figuring things out or while you've gone through some sort of circumstance, maybe there's been someone there who's had your back, Libra. Maybe it's those moments that you support each other during the hard times that get you through, as it were. And again, this energy right here is about someone having your back to help you carry through a lot of the emotional, tough stuff that you're dealing with, the mental stuff that you're dealing with. While at the same token, you've got the Hopes and Dreams card out. You've got 2 Hopes and Dreams card really out and about having faith and patience in a situation. While the Star card energy could be dealing with an Aquarius energy here, it is also an indication. I was just thinking Jupiter is expansion too with the Wheel of Fortune card. It's maybe Sagittarius energy with the Temperance card energy, maybe Aquarius with the Star card energy that you're dealing with. But this is your place in the universe. This is you living your most authentic life, you building those dreams, you manifesting. These are 2 major arcana cards out, the third one being your Wheel of Fortune so far. So these are really important energies to focus on this week. And both of them, too, by the way, are about moderation, yes, especially the Temperance card energy, which is about faith, patience in a situation, moderation, perseverance, connecting with a higher self, elevating to a higher self. Sometimes, too, you could be dealing with an alcoholic's energy, as these both have been correlated because of the pouring of vessels and excess, often, especially if they're in reversals here. Some of you may be dealing with that kind of energy surrounding, too, which is why this is occurring. Could be that you're putting your foot down this week and setting some boundaries, perhaps, or that you yourself may be dealing with alcoholism and things that self-limit you, perhaps. So this is finding your place in the universe. It's you're a star. You're building your dream. What does your future look like is what this is asking you of the challenge. And then it's saying, okay, let's do things in moderation. Let's take it step by step and have some faith in the situation is what the Temperance card energy is here to remind you. These cute little magical unicorns here. But if the unicorns were not here, because this is a tough one for me to correlate with the Temperance card energy, mainly because I don't know a lot of unicorn mythology. It's the magic that comes when you give faith to a higher power is truly what I feel it's representing. And if it's not the magic of it, it is the glory of it and the humbleness of it when we connect to a higher power and let the divine lead the way. Have faith in a situation. There, Libra. So, okay, let's take a look at this Wheel of Fortune card energy. What would you like to clarify for Libra, please, on the Wheel of Fortune energy? Okay, I've got 2 cards coming out. I've got the 5 of Swords, which came out first, and Fool cards. So I'm going to talk about the 5 of Swords first. You know that there's a conflict involved when you see the 5 of Swords energy. You know that there's someone who's like still wanting to fight on a situation, still wanting like it's their, even though everybody else is done arguing, they're still like, I still want a piece of the action. There's still a sense of ego with this card's energy for some individuals, and perhaps it's the letting go of the ego, that process, or letting go of someone with a big ego who still wants to argue, which is more what I'm sensing here, Libra. Then you have the Fool card energy. This is where the luck comes in. Your timing's right, Libra. Fool card energy is that hero's journey. It's the beginning. It's the rebirth, in a sense, where you're setting out on a new experience, something you've perhaps never done before, a place you've never been. Maybe that relocation card, that travel card, is about you going literally to someplace physically to start over, or just to see what you can gain on self-expansion in that process. You're going blindly. You're having all that faith. You're checking your bucket list off here with your hopes and dreams card. And it's a new opportunity for you. And it's indeed something you would have to stand your ground in, especially in the face of opposition, in order to achieve that. Okay, so let's look at then, Libra, your Seven of Wands. See what Seven of Wands energy is about. For Libras on the collective, please. Okay, two. I'm going to take them both, right? Yeah, I'm taking them both. Okay, so you've got Ace of Cups energy, and you've got Ten of Wands. So, standing up for yourself, yes. But love is also coming in. The peace of mind is also coming in. Tranquility is coming in because you take this action, Libra, right? Because you take the action of, okay, no, this is what I am. This is who I am. This is what I believe. This is the direction I'm heading. You take that action. You negotiate. You stand your ground. The divine steps in and says, here is a cup I have to offer you. Here's that emotional fulfillment I have to offer you, Libra. Here is some peace of mind, indeed. And then you have, okay, here's your little other potential outcome, I'll call it, of the Ten of Wands energy. Because while you're taking on all this energy, while you're taking all these actions, this is the reminder not to do it alone. You want to be able to see the fruits of your labor. You want to be able to experience and appreciate the rewards for all of the hard work you've done, all the actions you've taken. So this is savoring the moment. And again, allowing others to help you, Libra, is the big feedback with that one. So that way you can enjoy the fruits of your labor. Let's see what the angels want you to know. Okay, that happened quick. So it says, I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and your home. It says you are safe, Libra. You are safe. There's protection involved. I'm going to pull a goddess card too, just to follow up with that energy. Spirit, what else would you like Libras to know? Thank you. Okay, got White Terra, sensitivity. It says you are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, and situations and chemicals. Now, doesn't that just resonate all the more with this reading here, Libra? It's safe to begin a new journey. It's safe to set boundaries. In fact, it's healthy to set those boundaries and have some patience with the situation. Do things in moderation. It's going to be a beautiful day at the end of the week and a lot of growth this week, I feel, for many of you. So, hey guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave me a comment below. I wish you the best. Blessed be.